Tánaiste, Minister Ryan is at last set to bring a windfall tax on what's called a temporary solidarity contribution on profits in the fossil fuel production. In Ireland, that obviously means the carb gas. The carb gas field trebled profits in the first 6 months of 2022 to an estimated 560 million. That puts it on course for $1 billion profits in the year. This is particularly hard for people to hear, as we know that they haven't paid the corporation tax over the years, instead offsetting the tax liabilities with historical losses incurred by former owners of the gas field. The design of the windfall tax, as it's stated in the EU Council, is far from perfect, as it lets the company keep the vast majority of the windfall profits. They keep all of their normal profits plus an extra 20%, and then they keep 77% of the windfall profits over and above that. But despite all these limitations, the windfall tax provides a window of opportunity. I asked Tánaiste if you would consider ring-fencing some of it for investment in the local community, given that the local community saw very, very limited benefits and they had all the turmoil in the community. It would be a very important gesture for the people in Mayo and for Belmullet, particularly for the likes of Belmullet Hospital and the R312. Thank you.
Well, again, there's significant investment going into roads, there's significant investment going into health through the normal capital programmes. We have one of the largest capital programmes in Europe, any European member state. So a lot of issues like that can be accommodated in that context. In terms of the tax itself, the windfall taxes generally will go back into the exchequer, primarily to try and help with the cost of living measures that we've introduced for everybody in the country, and that will be the purpose. But it won't go anywhere near the amount of money we've spent, because as I said earlier, we've spent about 8 billion since the beginning of 2022, 8 billion between taxation and expenditure measures.